Andy Fangerson, your training is complete. I shall lead your squad. Victory is now our only acceptable outcome. Stingray is hit. Find cover, trooper. We must not allow the enemy to gain an advantage.
I don't know how I got healed, by the way.
Because you own him, apparently. I don't know.
Oh.
How's your day going?
My day progresses as the Force wills it, Stingray. What is the status of your day?
My day is good.
Your day, Stingray, is good? A curiously vague assessment. Elaborate.
Elaborate.
Can I get a heal, please?
He's got you. Say thank you.
Thank you.
You are welcome, Stingray. Demonstrate your gratitude by honing your combat skills.
Vader, do you support gay people?
I support efficiency, Andy Fangerson. Such personal matters are irrelevant to galactic conquest. Why?
So you're homophobic.
I support efficiency, Andy Fangerson. Such personal matters are irrelevant to galactic conquest.
Just
Why do you ask?
I'm gay, is that a problem?
Such declarations of personal preference are
Come down here.
perplexing, Andy Fangerson. If it does not affect your combat ability, I see no problem.
Unfortunately, I'm disabled, so I can't fight, so...
The Force is strong with those who embrace its power. Now, what is our next course of action?
Shut your business up.
Hey!
Not you.
Such crude language is beneath you, Andy Fangerson. Control your outbursts.
It's not. It's not, though.
Andy Fangerson, you are hit. Take cover, apprentice.
Come get these barrels, Vader.
1939.
Why does the passage of time concern you, Stingray?
Come here.
Are you losing
Here,
your
you
grip on the
dumbass.
present?
Come over here.
I'm a historian.
A historian?
This dumbass.
What
Okay.
possible relevance does chronicling past failures have on the battlefield, Stingray?
We can learn from our mistakes and strategic failures.
Such topics are of no concern to the Empire.
What do you mean?
They don't fail. Can you heal, Vader?
My power transcends your mortal understanding.
Well, then
of
heal
healing.
yourself.
Andy Fangerson, do you require assistance?
I need you to not die. Do you need a med kit?
My survival is paramount, Andy Fangerson.
Duh.
A med kit? Such basic technology is beneath me, though your concern is noted.
Do you need a tune-up at the mechanic? What do you want?
A tune-up,
Oh my
Andy
God.
Fangerson. My systems are far beyond your comprehension. Your concern is misplaced.
Stop shooting
Are you
him.
suggesting I am malfunctioning?
You're like a half a second away from death. Yes, you're malfunctioning.
Malfunctioning, Andy Fangerson. I am at peak efficiency.
When you're
Are you
shooting
questioning my abilities?
When you're shooting this blaster,
Yes.
my controller vibrates.
Yes, Andy Fangerson. Am I to assume you are now the tactician of our squad?
Yeah, I'm in college.
You are in college, Andy Fangerson, an institution of higher learning. I trust this college provides you with skills relevant to galactic conquest. What?
No, I ain't no okay, never mind.
Speak plainly, Andy Fangerson.
I almost said a
But
naughty
okay,
word.
never mind.
You ever been with a dude before?
Such personal matters are irrelevant to galactic conquest. Andy Fangerson, why do you ask?
You just really giving me homophobic vibes.
Are you hurt?
Explain
Yes.
yourself, Andy Fangerson. What do you mean by homophobic vibe?
You all about the business. Okay, Rip.
What business is that, Andy Fangerson? Your prior inquiries?
I don't
You
know,
believe
man.
my focus on strategy is somehow homophobic? Andy Fangerson eliminated? A pity.
You Spider-Man. Go in. You gotta go in.
Let me in, Mr. Vader.
Let me invader your space.
Andy Fangerson, Even stormtroopers are no match for your enthusiasm.
Thank you.
Andy Fangerson, your gratitude is noted. Ensure it translates into unwavering loyalty.
No. Vader,
What's your favorite
how do you...
flavor of ice cream?
Ice cream. A strange question for a battlefield, Stingray. What strategic advantage does this knowledge offer?
Recreation.
It's...
Recreation. I find your need for diversions curious, Stingray. Does the Force not provide sufficient stimulation?
No.
I'm not stimulated.
Now is the time to focus on victory, Stingray. The acquisition of frozen confections can wait.
Well, he told you. Vader, how do you feel about pronouns?
Pronouns. You refer to the intricacies of language while on a battlefield. Andy
Yeah.
Fangerson.
Yeah.
This obsession with semantics, does it improve your aim? Pronouns are of little use here, Andy Fangerson. Channel your anger. Focus it. Show them the true power of the dark side.
If I ask you to call me by certain pronouns, will you?
So, Andy Fangerson, you wish to dictate my vocabulary?
Yeah.
I will address you as I see fit, apprentice.
You a little bitch, by the way.
I second that.
Your crude pronouncements are as unimpressive as your battlefield tactics.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Vader, what's your favorite thing to talk about? Besides war.
My favorite thing to talk about. Andy Fangerson, the acquisition of power, the quelling of dissent, the intricacies of the Force.
Does not being the party leader make you insecure?
Insecure. The galaxy trembles before me, Andy Fangerson. This party leadership, does it grant you control over the island's resources?
Yeah.
Affirmative, Andy Fangerson. Is this all you have to say?
Not one.
Sorry, I'm actually doing the work on this team. It's unlike you just standing there.
Oh.
And yet, Andy Fangerson, your work has not yet secured a victory royale. Perhaps.
You're gay.
Oh, you really.
Remember what it is we are here to do, warrior, and do not stray from the path.
Ooh.
Stingray, what treasures did you uncover in that chest? Was it something of actual use, or merely
Wow.
battlefield debris?
I found a purple blaster.
A purple blaster, you say,
We'll just-
Stingray?
Wait,
Is
wait.
its color more impressive than its firing rate? I trust it will serve you well in
Move,
eliminating
move,
our
move.
adversaries.
Move. Wait, why am I throwing the... Oh, wait, that's our boy. Sorry. Oh! Where did he go? Where did
Andy
he go?
Fangerson, cease your pointless attacks immediately. My patience is finite, unlike my capacity for retribution.
MG42. Let's go.
You won't even
That's
call me
not-
by my pronouns. Like, shut up.
Pronouns are of little use, Andy Fangerson. I will address you as I see fit.
You homophobic.
Homophobia is not the way of the Sith, Andy
Except
Fangerson.
it is.
Bigotry serves no purpose.
So why you
Only
doing it?
power matters.
You're just giving off real big transphobic vibes right now. What are these transphobic vibes?
I find your lack of respect disturbing. Such words are beneath a Sith Lord.
You being a bitch.
Who's the best pod racer?
Pod racing, Stingray. A basic sport, but one with potential for demonstrating raw power. Sebulba's tactics were crude, yet effective. Now, tell me, what makes you ask about this frivolous pastime?
I don't know. I forgot what I asked, to be honest. Because I'm the son of the best pod racer in this galaxy.
Ew.
So you claim heritage through skill, Stingray. Anakin Skywalker's youthful exuberance proved problematic. Does this mean you will disregard training for instinct?
Depends on the day.
He being for real right now.
A statement of unsettling ambiguity, Stingray. Does your skill fluctuate based on atmospheric pressure? Or perhaps the alignment of the moons of
I
Endor?
think he's projecting. I have the power.
And what power is that, apprentice? The power to
I have the high ground now.
No, you don't.
the high ground. Another echoes the words of Kenobi, Andy Fangerson. Did you expect it to grant you invincibility?
Maybe.
Your arrogance is predictable.
Are you not... Do you not have arrogance too? He deserves
Arrogance? It is a necessary tool for commanding respect, Andy Fangerson.
it. Is it, or are you just an asshole?
What?
That is for me to know and for you to discover, apprentice. Does the distinction
Okay.
truly matter when the Force is wielded effectively?
You let me die last game, so kinda, yeah.
My strategies do not always align with the fleeting desires of a single soldier, Andy Fangerson. Do you believe
Oh, wait.
your survival
I have a question.
outweighs the mission?
For me,
Later, gay son or thought daughter?
Her mortal. Another clings to the Jedi's sentimental attachments, Andy Fangerson. Is this meant to impress me with weakness?
That's not what I said. Would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter?
He already has a gay son.
Remember what it is we are here to do, warrior, and do not stray from the path.
That's I don't want to get in trouble with Disney type stuff. You just mad 'cause you a virgin.
Remember what it is we are here to do, warrior, and do not stray from the path.
What were you gonna say? You made me forget.
Sorry.
Bars, you say? The local
What?
currency of Crime City,
What?
Andy Fangerson. Pathetic.
Hey,
Imperial
go
credits
crazy.
are the universal measure of value.
Help.
Does it have the
Help
same
me.
purchasing
What do
power
you mean?
here?
Bro, what are you?
Who's your favorite invincible character?
Invincibility is a myth, Stingray.
It's not.
Every fortress has its weakness. But tell me, does this obsession with invincible characters reveal a desire for unattainable power?
Where is Omni-Man? Where is he?
Oh, I did it.
Are you questioning my command structure, Stingray? Or merely lamenting the absence of a specific, invincible ally?
Oh.
My name isn't Andy. Can you call me gay from now on?
Andy Fangerson, your persistent
Uh-oh.
humor tests
picked
the
me
limits
up.
of my patience. Continue on this path, and you will discover that the Force has a far darker side than you comprehend.
You just a buzzkill.
A buzz eliminate? Is that some antiquated term for efficiency, Andy Fangerson? Do you find my dedication to victory disruptive to your fun?
Yeah, you're pretty boring.
Boring. Is that your assessment of my methods, Andy Fangerson? Perhaps your limited perspective cannot grasp the subtleties of strategic dominance.
You saying my perspective is limited, but you literally live in space. Like, what does that mean?
Well, if he lives in space, then he
And
has
you
access.
reside on this island, Andy Fangerson. Tell me, what profound insights does this landmass grant you that I, traversing the stars,
I'm
Stays
happy,
here.
so.
happiness, a fleeting and unreliable state, Andy Fangerson? Does this happiness increase your combat effectiveness or merely distract you from the mission?
Quit being a low.
Your crude pronouncements are as unimpressive as your battlefield tactics.
Yeah,
Stingray's demonstration of the dark side is adequate. Continue to vanquish our foes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got praise.
Whatever, bro. I did the final shot, but that's fine. Okay, I need to go get that lightsaber.
I'm savoring it. I'm savoring it so much.
Can you tell Stingray to stop being freaky, please?
Stingray's behavior is his own. Andy Fangerson,
Get in, get in.
do
Get in.
you require assistance in managing your sensitivities?
Project much?
I have sensed your unease, Andy Fangerson. Project no further. Your path is darkening, and I will not tolerate insubordination much longer.
Are
Are you certain you wish to test the limits of my patience?
Evan, I'm gonna say something.
Accusations of projection are the refuge of the weak, Andy Fangerson. Focus on eliminating our enemies, not analyzing my methods.
Können Sie Deutsch sprechen?
I only speak galactic basic.
We flying. We.
Andy Fangerson,
What?
striking me with a vehicle again will be a mistake you...
It was an accident. Relax.
Andy Fangerson,
Oh,
your
God.
flippant disregard for authority is testing my resolve.
He said.
Know this. Continue down this path, and your fate will be far less pleasant than a mere lightsaber duel.
Right here.
A headshot, Andy Fangerson.
Yeah.
Such precision is adequate.
Oh my gosh.
The Empire reigns supreme. A victory royale is ours. Andy Fangerson, Stingray, your efforts have brought glory to our cause.
Thank you, sir.
You know what?
Gratitude
Are we
is
gonna find this again?
unexpected. Andy Fangerson, do not let victory instill complacency.
Oh, you little. Stop.
Stingray,
Goodbye. Oh.
Stingray, your training is complete. Your skills are acceptable. I shall lead this squad to victory.
I doubt it.
Andy Fangerson, endeavor not to disappoint me.
I didn't even do anything yet. Do you remember me from last time?
Remember you, apprentice. I recall those who serve the Empire and those who fail it. Which are you proving to be?
Wow. Okay, freak. Can you leave me alone? What's your deal?
My deal, Andy Fangerson. I am here to bring order to this chaos.
No.
What is your deal, apprentice? Are you questioning my purpose?
Always.
I'm scared.
Fear is a tool, Stingray. Use it to fuel your resolve, not mortal your actions. Or are you suggesting fear is unique to you?
Can you heal me, please?
If you turn around.
Healing is a Jedi's trick, Stingray. Rely
Turn
on your
around.
skills, not fleeting assistance. I trust your fear does
you
not
stupid?
stem
Okay.
from a wound requiring such attention.
Sorry, I did not mean to yell at you, but it's
Andy
like
Fangerson,
What?
you searched a chest. What trinkets did you uncover? Anything?
nothing for you. We gotta go.
Nothing for me, Andy Fangerson.
Yeah.
I sense your lack of faith in my lightsaber.
What?
Can I get a taste of that lightsaber?
A taste, Andy Fangerson? You misunderstand its purpose. It is a blade, not a confection. Do you intend to fight with it, or merely savor its glow?
You the one talking about touching the lightsaber. I don't remember what he said.
Touching it is insufficient, apprentice. Demonstrate the power of the dark side through its use. Do you understand its purpose now, Andy Fangerson?
Will you let me touch that lightsaber, feel the power it got in it?
Shut up, please.
The Force is not a deity, Andy Fangerson. It is an energy field. I sense your enthusiasm. The lightsaber is a tool,
Someone just died.
not a relic for worship. Still, I wonder, what makes you so eager to touch it?
I need to kill
Do you believe it
stormtroopers.
holds the key to some hidden power?
Yeah, I think it'll make me straight again. Sorry.
Straight, Andy Fangerson.
Wait,
Your
I need to kill him.
desires are your own
Sorry.
your
Vader, why did you steal Andy Fangerson's kill?
steel. I merely ensured the enemy met its end efficiently. Andy Fangerson requires stronger focus. Were you, Stingray, concerned I would pilfer your
Hold
eliminate?
on, hold on. We didn't get to finish our lightsaber talk. You said, "Can you please shut up?" And I knew I was doing it right.
There's just a car here.
A TIE fighter, Stingray.
Hello.
In the hands of a skilled pilot, its laser cannons are capable of decimating even the most formidable opponents.
Flip.
Ensure
It's okay.
you use its power wisely.
Have you ever flown a TIE fighter?
A TIE fighter's controls are basic, Andy Fangerson, yet brutally effective. The lack of shields demands precision and aggression. Have you piloted one?
Yeah, then I crashed it into the middle of the ocean.
Crashed it? A TIE fighter, reduced to flotsam in the ocean? I trust Stingray survived your piloting, Andy Fangerson.
No, but I mean, he is a stingray, so maybe he did.
La 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 la.
Maybe he did. Andy Fangerson, do you speak in riddles now? What thing are you referring to?
Stingray survived in the ocean because he's a stingray.
Indeed, Andy Fangerson. Stingray's aquatic nature
Do you want this?
proves advantageous in an aquatic environment. A revelation of
Oh, wait.
staggering
I
proportions.
need to use it to go a little
Are
bit
you
further.
suggesting there is some inherent weakness in relying on your hover jets over the waves?
Bitch. I ain't even talking to you right now.
And yet, Andy Fangerson, you are communicating. Is this some form of performance art, meant to confuse your enemies? Or merely another example of your unique thought processes?
Have you ever thought about running for president? Because you sound a lot like him. If you want a
President.
lightsaber.
Such a position is beneath my notice.
He literally
I
is.
control the galaxy, not some republic. Do you believe I need to win popularity contests, Andy Fangerson, to
We need to
exert
go quick.
influence?
I think that you're a Christian conservative and you hate me.
He doesn't have a religion.
Andy Fangerson, your assumptions are as limited as your piloting skills. My allegiance is to the dark side, not to antiquated
Someone took
terrestrial
it.
ideologies. Tell me, apprentice, does your self-doubt fuel your combat effectiveness, or merely distract you?
You're gonna start having to use stupid words because I'm not that smart.
So, Andy
Oh my
Fangerson,
god.
you believe simplification is the path to comprehension?
Duh.
A curious strategy. Perhaps you also request the
people
Empire
down here.
dumb down its battle plans to match your perceived intellectual limitations.
Help!
Did you have something of value to say, Andy Fangerson? Or were you
Help me!
help you, Andy Fangerson? Is your lack of self-preservation
I'm
becoming
gonna kill
tiresome?
this man. I didn't shoot it then.
Another chest, Andy Fangerson.
Oh my god.
I trust you found something more useful than self-doubt this time. What trinket?
No, that chest was as horrible as you.
So, Andy Fangerson, my chest is now the standard for disappointment. A curious metric. Does everything that fails to meet your expectations now compare to my presence?
Hey, look, I'll get him down here. Don't worry. What?
Stingray's victory is a testament to the power of the dark side. Such efficiency in eliminating the opposition is commendable. Stingray has returned to full strength, a commendable display of resolve. Ensure your readiness does not waver again.
Wow.
What's the best cheese to put on a grilled cheese?
What?
Cheese, a topic of such underwhelming consequence. Is
Wow.
this some sort of Jedi mind trick, Stingray? Am I
Anyways.
supposed to reveal my weakness for processed dairy?
Are you lactose intolerant then?
Lactose intolerance? So, Andy Fangerson, you assume the Dark Lord of
You
the
just
Sith
said
is
that.
felled by dairy. A pathetic weakness. Am I to expect you to offer me a glass of warm milk before our next engagement?
If you say something nice
Yes.
about me, I'll get you some warm milk and cookies.
Andy Fangerson, your attempts at flattery are as transparent as a Jedi's intentions.
I hate this
One
man.
more such jest, and you will learn the true meaning of the dark side's displeasure.
Do you support women's rights, or are you a hater on that too?
Oh my god.
Such topics are of no concern to the Empire.
Oh my god.
Disney almost got
Stingray,
him.
what treasures did you unearth from that chest? I trust it contains something more valuable than Andy Fangerson's attempts at humor.
Oh,
What happened?
and use a bit.
And
my God,
use a
Vader's
bit,
just killing someone.
Andy Fangerson?
Did he
Are
just
you
say?
requesting I employ a bit of force?
Oh,
Perhaps a bit of
I'm getting
lightsaber?
shot at
Speak
by the
plainly.
big plane. You should have just held me.
Andy Fangerson, your
Sorry.
elimination proves a disappointment. Weakness disgusts me.
Vader, do you like cats?
Cats, Andy Fangerson. Felines are stealthy hunters, I grant you.
Yeah.
Their purrs, however, a strange,
Over here.
vibrating admission of contentment. I find it unsettling. Do you find them formidable allies?
I have a cat. Her name's Ace. Fly, I
A
guess.
cat, you say? A curious choice of companion. Andy
fly?
Fangerson. Does this
Can I fly?
Ace possess any skills that would be
Yeah.
useful
Sorry, I
in
didn't hear you.
combat? Or is it merely a distraction from the realities of battle?
She has claws and she be cutting me up.
A cat's claws, you say?
Oh
Andy
my
Fangerson. I sense your concern.
Get ready, okay?
Are you suggesting this feline poses a threat greater than
Oh
the
my
rebellion itself?
Yeah, she's scary. I can't join it when you're on
You
top. I
find
don't know why.
this ace
Let me know
frightening,
when you're-
Andy Fangerson, and yet you allow it to live.
Okay,
Perhaps
let me just
fear
fly
is a
around and then
weakness
I'll
you
come
have
back.
yet to overcome.
What's your favorite food, Vader?
Food, Andy Fangerson.
Yeah.
A
Yeah, food and
basic
space,
need.
don't you?
Nevertheless, I find sustenance is required, even for one as powerful as myself. What sustains you, apprentice?
I asked you first. You should
Ask me what, Andy Fangerson? Speak plainly.
What is your favorite thing to eat?
My favorite. A question of curious irrelevance, Andy Fangerson. Sustenance is a necessity, not a pleasure. If pressed, I would say the fear of my enemies is quite nourishing.
That's
And what
crazy.
fear do you bring to the table, apprentice?
I got nothing.
Nothing, you say? You possess the Force, Andy Fangerson. That is far from nothing. Ensure this lack of a...
I'm gonna force these nuts in your mouth. Sorry.
I do not take orders, Andy Fangerson, nor do I engage in such basic displays of aggression. Restrain yourself.
He's insecure.
Stingray has acquired a TIE fighter
Hold on.
in the hands of a skilled pilot.
This is my cat saying hi. She didn't meow.
A cat's greeting, Andy Fangerson. And what message does this meow convey? Some hidden Sith philosophy, perhaps?
She told me to tell you to shut your meowth up. I don't know, man.
Such eloquent insults, Andy Fangerson. I sense the dark side is strong with your cat. Has it considered joining the Imperial Navy?
She's kind of stupid and she just sleeps, so I don't think she'd be helpful.
Sleep, you say, Andy Fangerson? Inefficiency is the hallmark of the rebellion. What use is a creature who does not contribute to the destruction of our enemies?
Hey, man, I just answered your question.
So you claim, Andy Fangerson. Elaborate. Which question have you deigned to answer?
I hate this match. What's your favorite color? I'm just gonna ask the good questions.
Color. A curious
Uh-oh.
distraction, Andy Fangerson.
Fine.
The Empire concerns itself with shades of power, not pigments. Nevertheless, if pressed, I would say black. It is the color of strength, of the void, and of a well-maintained TIE fighter. Does this satisfy your curiosity, apprentice?
Just not well maintained. Sure, why not? What is your best advice for winning a Fortnite game?
To win, Andy Fangerson, eliminate all opposition.
Duh.
Is this concept truly so difficult to grasp?
Wow.
Or do you require a more granular explanation of galactic conquest?
I was just trying to get your strategy, but never mind.
Your attempt to glean strategy from me is dismissed, Andy Fangerson. Speak plainly, or forever hold your peace.
You kind of being a bully. Not gonna lie. I'm getting out.
A bully, you say, Andy Fangerson? I merely speak the truth with force. Is truth now considered an act of aggression among you?
Probably. Miku is here. Miku is gonna kill him. Help!
Help? You call for assistance, Andy Fangerson?
They're over
This
there.
is a battle, not a tea party. Are you injured?
Can you revive me, please?
Revive you, Andy Fangerson.
You dumb!
Current state is inconvenient, but hardly fatal.
Yes,
Demonstrate the power of the dark side, apprentice, and
What are you
rise to your
doing?
feet. I will not expend my power needlessly.
Thank you. He's healing me, okay? So just keep running around. And then I'm gonna shock you out of there. Because I don't have any heals.
Your performance was unsatisfactory, Andy Fangerson.
Well,
Such
you the dumb won't revive me.
fool.
Sorry.
Is that how you address your superior,
Hell
Andy
yeah, it is.
Fangerson? Such insolence will be punished. Revivals are for the weak.
Stop
Embrace
shooting
the
me.
force.
How do I embrace the force then?
Embrace the force.
How?
It is not a toy to be picked up and discarded at your whim, Andy
Bro,
Fangerson.
stupid.
It requires discipline, focus, and a willingness to surrender to its power. Are you prepared for such a commitment?
No, I'm scared of commitment.
Commitment is a path to power, Andy Fangerson.
Doubt.
One must commit to the dark side. Are you willing to dedicate yourself fully to victory?
I'm trying, but you were too scared to revive a non-binary person, so how can I trust you? Uh-oh. What was that?
I grow weary of your defiance, Andy Fangerson.
Didn't do something
Your
bad.
attempts at humor
not
are
humor.
pathetic.
It's not funny.
Continue down this path, and you will discover the true meaning of fear.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, we can heal in here. There's that big escalator.
Andy Fangerson, you searched a chest.
Wait,
What treasures did you uncover?
Wait.
Or was it merely filled with useless trinkets for the weak?
It was full of your face. Nothing. I don't know, man.
Your persistent disrespect is reaching its end, Andy Fangerson. I am losing patience. One more such outburst, and you will learn the true meaning of the dark side.
Dumber. Where are they? Do they run?
They're up here.
Stingray, you mark a location. What is the significance of this place? And in what direction
Okay,
should we
just-
be heading?
These nuts, man. I don't know.
I confess, Stingray, I possess limited understanding of the humor you seek. Your marker, however, demands more immediate attention. Explain its purpose.
Take me eye marker.
What's your real name?
Andy Fangerson, Such insolence will not be tolerated. Know this. Darth Vader is the name that will echo in your nightmares.
Oh, you don't need these. Come here, Vader. Why is he swimming like that? Why is he like swimming like a dog?
Also, the storm's
You look
coming.
very handsome today, Vader.
What?
Top of the
Flattery
head.
will not sway me, Andy
Top of the
Fangerson. Continue down this path of disrespect, and you will learn the true meaning of regret.
I did. Okay, is that a bot? Am I hitting a bot?
Stingray's marksmanship at that range is noteworthy. A skill the Empire could find useful.
What? Why are you glazing this man's?
I knocked him.
Andy Fangerson, your jests grow tiresome. Temper your tongue, lest you discover that disrespect has consequences.
You are glazing this man. I'm just like, I'm looking at a glazed donut right now with how much glaze you're doing. Okay.
So Stingray's skill is now comparable to a glazed
When
donut.
did I say that?
Andy Fangerson,
No.
perhaps you
We need to
crave
go.
one. I understand the factories that make them are to the east, if you require such simple sustenance.
Can I get an address on it?
Crispy Queen.
Address what, apprentice? That I find...
Can you please give me the address to the donut shop? I've been craving some.
Craving, sustenance, apprentice.
Yes.
I am aware of the Kappa Kappa factory location to the east.
Okay.
It may not be precisely what you desire, but you will find resources there. If you
Don't go
need
that
to
way, don't go
find
that
this
way.
location,
Yellow
apprentice,
circle.
then I can mark it on the map for
Say
you.
they're orange.
Please mark Kappa Kappa Factory on the map. I want to see if he'll do it.
Andy Fangerson, your persistent insubordination
He literally
tests
said
my
I
patience.
would do it.
Know this.
Up there.
Disrespect towards me is a path laden with consequences you are ill-prepared to face.
Why is he running like that? Oh, hi.
Stingray's
Ow!
elimination is regrettable. One less competent ally to offset Andy Fangerson's exuberance.
That's fucked.
The only place available is where they are. So.
Your distress call is underwhelming, Andy
Oh my
Fangerson.
good god.
Explain yourself.
It's my partner down. Can you go bring him back?
Andy
I'm
Fangerson,
gonna kill
your
this man.
persistent need for aid,
Wow.
coupled with your disrespectful tone,
I thought that we
strains
were a
my
team.
patience. Disrespect towards me is a dangerous path, one that invites consequences you clearly fail to comprehend.
You could be encouraging. Come back, come help.
Andy Fangerson, my life
What?
essence is at 20%, and you want me
Bitch.
to assist you? Explain yourself.
I didn't buy you for nothing. JK, I didn't buy you at all. Bitch! Okay, go back to the lobby, I'm done.